stages in my mind, and I'm sure we could add to this and change it. 5 stages of undoing the isms, right? So all the isms, sexism, racism. And I think we have to start with understanding the issue, and so part of what I'm presenting here is hopefully so we can understand that. The second thing is to really take responsibility for our part in it. Like, who are we in this? And acknowledge where we contribute. The third one is to investigate, right? Really do some work, do some research, really learn about it. I just read a great book. I don't know, has anybody read Austin Channing's book? It's called I'm Still Here. Black Dignity in a World of Whiteness, something like that. But it's a great book if you're really interested in digging into how can I, as a white person, be in this world of trying to empower and include and create more equality. The fourth is integrate. And so integrating your knowledge, so integrating what you've learned into your life, and that's a whole other step, right? So like, now we know all this information, how do I use that? How do I actually embody that and make a difference and say and do and act differently? Because as we saw with the research, even though we think differently, like, you know, I don't think that women should be, you know, be valued only by the way they look and the way they nurture. Even though we think those things, we're not necessarily integrating that into our daily actions. And I think that's the missing piece. That's where it gets really, really hard. And as women and men, and we have a few men in the audience, how do we really do that, right? Like, what does that look like? What are the words we say now? What are the actions we take to really embody these values? And that's the action part. So that's the 5th step in really addressing this and undoing some of these isms.